Hello, awesome students. Welcome to Wpstand.com tutorials.
In this specific video, you're going to learn how to create new pages in WordPress. And we're going to talk about optimizing permalinks for each and every page for the search engines. Now, before I talk about that, I want to make sure that I cover creating good and effective, high converting blog page titles. Because the title, if you have a bad title and somebody clicks on the title and it's not what they're expecting, then your conversions are going to actually drop. So I want to make sure that you understand how to create effective titles. Congruency is very, very important. Imagine that your blog page title is some sort of bridge over to your blog body. So your title needs to be exactly the same thing as your blog body. So let me give you some examples that you can use right away. In your blog title, you can make a promise. Say something like, how to effectively use video tutorials to gain trust on your website. So how to effectively do this or do that. Or you can use intrigue. Are your website conversions hurting due to bad video? And how you can solve this issue. You can do something like the top 5 mistakes or 5 mistakes that website owners make with video and how to avoid them. Or top 5 things to do or top 5 ways to solve this problem or solve this issue. Then of course you want to make sure that when you create your blog body that you fulfill that promise or you fulfill that blog title. I want to talk about a piece of software that you might want to check out that's called AdvantageBot. So if you go to Google here and you type in AdvantageBot, it's this software here. And what AdvantageBot does is this. It's a software that basically has taken a lot of data, and it's really cool because all you have to do is enter your blog title or your headline or your subject headline and so forth, put it into the software, and what it does is it actually analyzes the title and it compares it with the data that it has and tells you whether the title is good or not. So you could test 2, 3, 4, 5 different titles and see which one measures up against each other and then use the one that has the highest score. So that's just a nifty tool that you can use and that can really take away the guess out of which titles are good and which titles are not. So with that said, let me go ahead and go to WordPress and show you how to create a WordPress page. So what you need to do now is to log into your WordPress dashboard, and we're going to be creating pages. So go under pages and click on add new. At this point, you're going to notice that you can enter a title here and a article body. So it's actually very, very simple to do. Let's say I want to make a promise title and say how to effectively use video tutorials to gain trust on your website. Now you want to make sure that this is SEO friendly. So whatever keyword that you're trying to rank on needs to be somewhere in this specific title. And then again, what you should do in the body is to copy and paste that down here. And you can say something like, in this article, you will learn how you can effectively use video tutorials to gain trust on your site. And then you want to have the body And I'm showing you this for search engine optimization purposes. And somewhere in the middle, somewhere you might want to have the keyword, and then of course at the very end you can say something like, I hope you have enjoyed this article on how you can effectively use video tutorials on your website to gain trust. So I'm kind of mixing it around, because you also don't want to spam the search engines with your keywords. So at this point, to make sure that your permalinks are search engine friendly, you can see permalink here. If you click on edit, this gives you the ability to change the permalink to make sure that it is a keyword that you want to rank on. So the key here is congruency. If your title is the same and your permalink is the same and your keywords are in here, then you're going to be a lot more search engine friendly. Now, keep in mind that you can also edit the text. So if you wanted to edit a certain amount of text, you could highlight it, you could bold it, you could italicize it, you could strike through it, you can create unordered lists. For example, something like this, or you could even create ordered lists. And you can highlight text and make it left align, middle align, right line. You can create a link. Just enter the text, highlight the text, link it. And you can also add images if you want to do that. Say you want to add an image in the middle of the article, you can click on media and upload the files here. If you already have uploaded files through the media manager, simply select the image, click on insert into page, and there we go. So we can also edit this and make it so it's left aligned so that the text wraps around it, or it's in the center, or it's on the right hand side. And click on update, click on publish. When you're done, you can view the page, and as you can see, that's it. So that's how to create a page in WordPress.